From a humble upbringing in London to wielding a lightsaber as one of the most iconic characters in the Star Wars universe, Daisy Ridley's meteoric rise to fame has been nothing short of spectacular. Known for her portrayal of the fierce and determined Rey, Ridley captured the hearts of millions worldwide, becoming the face of a new generation of Star Wars fans. But behind the bright lights and red carpets lies a story of grit, perseverance, and talent that would shape one of Hollywood's brightest young stars. This is the tale of how Daisy Ridley went from an unknown actress to the leading force in one of cinema's biggest franchises. Early life and family background. Daisy Jazz Isabel Ridley was born on April 10, 1992, in Westminster, London, into a family that had no direct ties to the entertainment industry. The youngest of three daughters, Daisy grew up in a tight-knit household where education and creativity were valued, but her journey to stardom was far from preordained. Ridley's father, Chris Ridley, worked as a photographer, while her mother, Louise Fauner Corbett, was involved in internal communications for a bank. Though not an artistic family per se, Daisy's creative spark was nurtured through storytelling, film, and theater, which would later become her passion. Ridley's love for performance was evident from a young age. She was an energetic child, always enthusiastic about playing make-believe and immersing herself in fictional worlds. Though she wasn't initially drawn to acting, her vivid imagination and vibrant personality made it clear that she was destined for something creative. As a child, Daisy adored films, particularly the works of classic filmmakers like Alfred Hitchcock and Steven Spielberg. These early influences would play a crucial role in shaping her vision of storytelling, even before she fully realized her calling as an actress. Growing up in the quiet suburb of Maida Vale in West London, Ridley enjoyed a typical childhood. Her education began at Traying Park School for the Performing Arts, an independent boarding school that is renowned for nurturing future talents in dance, drama, and music. It was here that Ridley's love for performing blossomed. Traying Park's immersive and rigorous curriculum provided Ridley with a solid foundation in the arts, sharpening her skills in dance, music, and drama. By the time she graduated, Ridley was committed to pursuing a career in acting, though the road ahead was uncertain. Early career struggles and breakthroughs. Daisy Ridley's first few years post-graduation were far from glamorous. Like many aspiring actors, she faced rejection and uncertainty. Ridley began working as a bartender in London to support herself financially while attending auditions for various roles. These early years were marked by self-doubt and a relentless determination to make it in the industry, even as she faced numerous setbacks. Ridley's first acting jobs were modest. She made her television debut with small guest roles in British shows like Casualty, 2013, Youngers, 2013, and Toast of London, 2013. These appearances, though brief, provided Ridley with the opportunity to hone her craft on camera. At the time, Ridley was largely unknown, but she was gaining valuable experience that would eventually pave the way for her big break. Her first significant role came in 2014 when she was cast in the short film Blue Season, 2014, which was part of the Sci-Fi London 48-hour film challenge. The film gave Ridley the opportunity to showcase her talents in a science fiction setting, albeit in a smaller production. Around the same time, she appeared in a short-lived interactive film Lifesaver, 2013, which received a BAFTA nomination. These projects, though not widely seen, were crucial stepping stones in Ridley's early career, allowing her to build confidence as an actress and develop her unique screen presence. Star Wars: The Casting of a Lifetime. Daisy Ridley's life changed forever in 2014 when she was cast as the lead character in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, 2015, the seventh installment of the legendary Star Wars saga. At the time, Ridley was a relatively unknown actress, and her casting in such a high-profile role was met with both excitement and skepticism. The film's director, J.J. Abrams, and producer, Kathleen Kennedy, were looking for a fresh face who could carry the weight of the franchise's next trilogy, and Ridley's audition blew them away. In a now-famous casting process, Ridley was subjected to numerous auditions and tests. The filmmakers were particularly impressed by her ability to convey emotion under intense pressure, which was crucial for the character of Rey. a young scavenger on the desert planet of Jakku who is thrust into an epic galactic conflict. Ridley's emotional vulnerability and strength captured the essence of Rey, a character who would ultimately become the central figure in the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Landing the role of Rey was a dream come true for Ridley, but it also came with immense pressure. As the face of one of the most beloved franchises in cinema history, Ridley was tasked with carrying the legacy of Star Wars while also charting new territory for a younger generation of fans. Despite the enormous expectations, Ridley remained humble and grounded throughout the process, often reflecting on how surreal it was to be part of such a monumental project. The Force Awakens and overnight stardom. Star Wars: The Force Awakens 2015 was released to critical and commercial success, and Daisy Ridley's portrayal of Rey became one of the film's standout elements. Overnight, Ridley went from being an unknown actress to a global star. Rey was hailed as a powerful and inspiring female protagonist, and Ridley's performance was praised for its depth, authenticity, and emotional range. For many young girls, Rey became a symbol of hope and empowerment, and Ridley's portrayal was central to that connection. Ridley handled the intense spotlight with grace, despite the overwhelming attention that came with her newfound fame. She was suddenly thrust into the public eye, attending red carpet events, press junkets, and interviews around the world. The experience was both exhilarating and exhausting, as Ridley navigated the pressures of fame while staying true to herself. The success of The Force Awakens catapulted Ridley into the upper echelons of Hollywood, and her career trajectory skyrocketed. She reprised her role as Rey in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, 2017, and Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, 2019, solidifying her place as one of the key figures in the modern Star Wars saga. Her portrayal of Rey was lauded for its emotional depth and complexity, as Ridley deftly navigated the character's journey from a lonely scavenger to a powerful Jedi. The challenges of fame and growing beyond Star Wars. While the Star Wars trilogy brought Ridley immense fame and success, it also came with its own set of challenges. Being at the center of such a beloved and sometimes divisive franchise meant that Ridley faced both adulation and criticism from fans and media alike. In particular, The Last Jedi received a polarized reaction, with some fans taking issue with the film's direction and treatment of certain characters. Ridley, though not directly involved in the creative decisions, found herself caught in the crossfire of these debates. Despite the challenges, Ridley remained focused on her craft and continued to push herself as an actress. In interviews, she spoke candidly about the pressures of fame and the difficulties of navigating life in the spotlight. Ridley has always been private about her personal life, and she made a conscious effort to maintain a level of normalcy despite her rising star status. Beyond Star Wars, Ridley sought to diversify her career and take on roles that would showcase her range as an actress. In 2017, she starred in Murder on the Orient Express, a star-studded adaptation of Agatha Christie's classic novel. The film, directed by Kenneth Branagh, featured an ensemble cast, including Johnny Depp, Penelope Cruz, and Judi Dench. Ridley's performance as Mary Debenham was well received, and the film's success further cemented her place as a versatile talent in Hollywood. A versatile performer, expanding her horizons. Following the conclusion of the Star Wars trilogy, Ridley continued to explore new genres and projects. In 2019, she starred in Ophelia, a retelling of Shakespeare's Hamlet from the perspective of the character Ophelia. The film allowed Ridley to flex her dramatic muscles and showcase her ability to tackle complex, emotionally rich roles. Critics praised her portrayal of Ophelia for its intensity and sensitivity, further establishing Ridley as a performer capable of more than just blockbuster roles. Ridley also lent her voice to several animated projects, including the role of Cottontail in Peter Rabbit, 2018, and its sequel, Peter Rabbit 2: The Runaway, 2021. These lighter roles gave Ridley a chance to show her comedic timing and versatility, as she balanced action-packed films with more family-friendly fare. In 2021, Ridley starred alongside Tom Holland in the dystopian science fiction film Chaos Walking, based on the young adult novel of the same name. Although the film faced several production delays and received mixed reviews, Ridley's performance was praised for its emotional depth and commitment to the role. Despite the film's struggles, Ridley continued to prove herself as a dedicated and talented actress willing to take on challenging roles. Personal life. Staying grounded amidst stardom. Despite her meteoric rise to fame, Daisy Ridley has remained remarkably grounded and private about her personal life. She has often spoken about the importance of maintaining a sense of normalcy, even as she navigates the pressures of Hollywood. Ridley is known for her humility and down-to-earth demeanor, qualities that have endeared her to fans and colleagues alike. Ridley has been open about her struggles with mental health, particularly her experiences with anxiety and the pressures of fame. She has used her platform to advocate for mental health awareness, encouraging others to seek help and talk openly about their experiences. Ridley's honesty and vulnerability have made her a relatable figure to many, especially young people who look up to her as a role model. In her personal life, Ridley enjoys a relatively low-profile existence. She is passionate about environmental causes and has spoken about her commitment to living a sustainable lifestyle. Ridley has also expressed a love for reading, often sharing book recommendations with her fans on social media. She continues to stay connected to her roots, maintaining close relationships with her family and friends in the UK. The future. What lies ahead for Daisy Ridley? As Daisy Ridley moves forward in her career, the sky is truly the limit. With the Star Wars chapter of her life behind her, Ridley has expressed excitement about exploring new opportunities and taking on diverse roles. She has already proven her ability to tackle a wide range of characters, from action heroes to dramatic leads, and her versatility ensures that she will continue to be a force in Hollywood for years to come. Ridley has expressed interest in both acting and producing, and she is eager to explore projects that challenge her creatively. Her passion for storytelling remains as strong as ever, and fans can expect to see Ridley in a variety of exciting new films and projects in the coming years. Daisy Ridley's journey from a bartender in London to the face of one of the most iconic franchises in film history is a testament to her talent, determination, and resilience. Her story serves as an inspiration to aspiring actors and fans alike, proving that with hard work and perseverance, dreams can indeed become reality. As Ridley continues to grow and evolve as an actress, her legacy in Hollywood is only just beginning.